Today, we're using my new upgraded golems and using it in my favorite attack strategy at Town Hall 9. I cannot wait to get into it, guys. I'm also going to be unlocking a new king skin for you guys, although I won't be able to use it. Let me show you guys why. Yes, guys, welcome back to Gold Pass Clash. It is day 46, significantly not as cool as 45, but hey, you know, it's all good. Today, we're going to be jumping in there and using Go, Ho, Bo. Golems, hogs, and bowlers. I've also got a baby dragon, which I think this will be my first baby dragon to ever use in this series of Gold Pass Clash. Tons of wizards. I've got no heroes because they're continuously upgrading. I got my king going to 20 and my queen going to 18. So we are making some fabulous progress. If you are new to Gold Pass Clash, then here is the mission statement. We're going to be seeing how far we can get after 1 year. We're going to be never letting our builders rest. We're going to focus completely on this series, and we're going to use code Klaus. And also, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already for daily gaming videos, and ring that bell icon for notifications so you never miss an episode of Gold Pass Clash. So this morning we unlocked a bunch of new challenges in Gold Pass, and I was super excited about making a video and knocking out a whole bunch of these, but it turns out that I actually don't need to. Yeah, I finished one of the challenges where you had to get war stars and or winning war battles, I guess, and I did that. So I have now officially completed the Gold Pass about halfway through the season. We got 13 and a half days to go. So I'm going to claim the Beast King skin, which is amazing. And if we go in to change skin, I've got three choices. Obviously, the standard Barbarian King. By the way, King Alexander. Let's give some hype in the chat, hype in the comments for Barbarian King. We got the Champion King, which he looks like a beast. And then, of course, the real beast, the Beast King. And I like this. This is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type stuff right here, dudes. Like, I'm seriously thinking that I'm gonna just put this on random, and then whichever one we have, that's the one we have, right? So that's gonna be fun. Of course, I'm gonna need to actually have the king in order to use that. But hey, you know what? I got a new skin, which is awesome. Another issue that I'm having, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, is that I've already got a Book of Heroes. I've already got a Dark Elixir rune. I've got lots of stuff that I don't need to use. I'm gonna end up probably just turning most of this into gems, honestly. I mean, it's just kind of the way Town Hall 9 has been so far. I don't have any problems with loot, so why not get the free gems? And while on the subject of loot, let's go ahead and spend some. I'm going to be upgrading the baby dragons now in the laboratory. The golems finished last time, so 1.6 million elixir, and this will be finishing up late tonight, but you know what? It'll be absolutely worth it. Not tonight, sorry, tomorrow night. Late tomorrow night. It'll be absolutely worth it because the baby dragons, there is a really good farming strategy for baby dragons specifically. So if that is a strategy that you use, let us know down in the comments of how that works. I didn't search for very long, but I found a Town Hall 9 I do want to try to attack. So I'm going to be attempting my favorite attack strategy. I'm not saying it's the most powerful. I think it's the most powerful. I think that if you have maxed king and queen and CC troops and this army composition, you can 3-star any Town Hall 9 as long as you know how to execute with it. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to drop a hog out here. I don't know if that's going to be close enough to lure it. I don't think it was. Let's use this new golem. I'm super excited because the golem is like the anchor of the attack. Like he literally is the bomb.com. All right. So we got that down. Let's drop the wall breakers. And I got bowlers in the CCs. That's kind of what you want to see now, guys. You want to drop your bowlers. You want to get them into the core and rage them up. All right, so let's drop them. Drop the rage spell. I got a poison spell over the queen now. Apparently there's no CC because I feel like we're close enough to figure something out. Those raged up bowlers literally just took out a 2 wizard towers. Like that is beautiful. That is perfect, actually. So okay. These hogs are going to funnel perfectly now toward this expo. That's always a problem with these island bases that the expos are really hard to get to. I'm going to drop a poison on this king. I don't want him to run free here. Let's drop a wizard out there to start the epic cleanup process. I've got two more heals. Let's drop a heal out here then. We'll probably end up healing right in here because I guarantee you there's a giant bomb or 2 over there. Let's put down some cleanup as well. The minions do a fantastic job. And I'm going to need an early heal. Here, let's drop that heal right out here. Is that actually covering this one too? It actually is. It's going to keep him alive a little longer. That was perfect. Okay, so this king is causing some problems. Again, this attack strategy is ideally going to be paired with your maxed heroes, all right? Or even if you don't have maxed heroes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be effective even if they're only like level 15 or whatever. Watch this, by the way. I'm about to hit a giant bomb. Watch this. Yep, told you. I totally called that. Now, it's possible that this king... okay. Ooh, dude, we're still going to win this. We might still win this. I've got a minion. I've got several minions that are air targeting, and the only defense left is ground targeting. So this is literally just a waiting game to see what happens. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, there's not enough time. This minion is gonna get stuck on this king. He's doing a decent amount of damage, actually. Look at that. Each hit is doing a significant amount of damage. That was impressive. Oh, there's more than one minion there. How many minions are there? It looks like it's at least two. I might be wrong there, but dang. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, we would 3-star this if we had unlimited time. And really, if you think about it logically, why would there be a limited amount of time on a battle? Right? Send your troops in. Oh, time's up. Time for lunch. Let's go. No, that's just not logical. That just doesn't work for me. So again, if we had time, we would 3-star it, but apparently we're going to get a pretty high percentage 1-star. Yeah, 93% 1-star. That's a bummer. Again, if I had heroes, it would be a totally different thing. But I think that was pretty solid. We got a good amount of loot. Let me request for some CC troops and update you guys on builder base while we wait. So big deal, guys. Big deal. The battle rams are done. This is what you need for the 6th builder. And at least for now, we all know that a builder base change is coming. So shout out to Loose Cannon. He always hits me during the videos. That's awesome. Thank you so much, my dude. By the way, guys, if you want to join my clan, go to my Discord server and apply to join my clan. There's a whole chat channel devoted to how to join my clans, and I've got several, and they're all kind of different. So join my Discord server for that and for giveaways. We're doing many giveaways here. So anyway, what was I saying? Builder Hall. There's changes coming to Builder Hall, but we don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. So I'm just going to continue on as if nothing's changing for now. But the good news is the battle machine is maxed out. I've maxed it out at level 5, so I think it's about time to go to Builder Hall 6. I do understand that rushing at Builder Hall is probably better, but I don't want to rush so bad that I can't win raids. So I'm kind of doing a combination of rushing and not rushing to stay strong. And right now, I've maxed out everything I need to max out. So it's time, especially like elixir-based stuff. I've done all elixir-based stuff. So now I'm just trying to accumulate gold. So next time, you will see this Builder Hall upgrading, and then 2 or 3 episodes later, one or 2 episodes later, I'll be a brand new Builder Hall 6. So while I search for another base, guys, let's pull up today's comment question of the day. This one is from a member. Special shout out to all of my members and patrons. You guys are what makes this channel possible, keeps me going. So if you want to become a member, please do so. Or the Patreon thing, link for both of those is down below in the description. But members have that special blue icon, which makes it super easy to see your chats. So Matrix, 20 hours ago, CQOTD, that's your comment question of the day. Ask your questions down below. By the way, guys, if I've already answered it, obviously I won't answer it again. So make sure I haven't answered that same question already. And just make sure you have a good question. And if you see a good question in the comments, please upvote it and respond. I love it when you guys chat with each other in the comments. So the question is, hey, Klaus, love the vids. Thank you. Not a question, but appreciate it, man. He says, if you could add a magic item to the game, what would it do? And what would the name be? That's a really great question. I wish I would have thought about it before I started filming. So I've been thinking about it for about a minute or so, and I think the biggest problem in Clash of Clans that could be fixed with magical items is the fact that you can't use your heroes while they're upgrading. And that's been a complaint that has been in Clash of Clans forever, right? And so I think that being able to upgrade or be able to use your heroes while they're upgrading, maybe it's a potion, maybe it's like a resurrection spell or something like that, or a or like transcendent spell. I don't know what you'd call it. That's not what I do. I don't do that kind of thing. But if we had a way to use heroes while they were upgrading, at least in war, that would be amazing. And if it lasted like 24 hours or something like that, I think it'd be pretty worth it. So what do you think of that idea? Let me know down below in the comments. All right, you punk, you're going down. So let's drop this golem out here, baby dragon, where there's no threat of, certain death or anything, and drop the wall breakers out here as well. I'm going to drop a few more wizards. I'm actually going to drop a rage spell because I want these wall breakers to get us further in if possible. They failed to do so. That is a shame, but it is what it is. So the golems or the bowlers under the rage spell should get us pretty far. I'm going to drop the poison spell. I'm also going to watch the bowlers. This is something I didn't really mention in the previous attack, but I always watch the bowlers to see which direction they're going to go. Looks like they're going to go into the base, like literally diving into the core. So let's just attack. Let's just come in from the side again. All right, so we're going to drop all of our hogs just like so. And now watch and wait for what could be a giant bomb. I think this base, oh, this is a dead base. I didn't even realize that. That's going to make this a lot easier. In fact, I am, because there's no giant bombs, I am confident in saying this will likely be a 3-star. So let's just drop a poison on the king, try to slow him down a little bit. Ideally, these hogs would come down to the wizard tower. No. Oh, man. Blast. Okay, we may be in trouble because my hogs are kind of ringing around the rosy here. Oh, there we go. Nice split. There we go. Nice. Man, yeah, that's not ideal at all. I want this golem to come down here and distract this wizard tower, but it's not happening like that, bro. Okay, here, let's just put the minions down there. They got to start the cleanup process. Drop a heal out here. We got to watch out for the wizard tower too. And we have a lot of hogs surviving in this raid, guys. So this is kind of what I wanted to showcase, especially if you're farming. Like, you're going to hit dead bases more often than not. And because it is a dead base, you don't have quite as many giant bombs or anything. And honestly, even if you have no heroes, you can 3-star this more often than not. And if you change the CC, right? What if you throw in Valkyries to where they don't get stuck behind walls in weird places, or Yeti, Ice Golem, like that kind of CC. Like, that kind of CC is very effective too with this attack strategy. And this is why I say I think this is probably the best attack strategy at Town Hall 9. There's a lot of really good ones, and we'll be covering basically all of them, or many of them, in this series. But for the most part, especially with my skill set, been using hogs for years and years and years, I'm most comfortable with this strategy, and it does the job every time. So I think that's the best strategy at Town Hall 9. I think that Lavalunian, which is what I was using in the previous few episodes, is really good without heroes, but I guess it's my experience level. I just tend to not 3-star quite as often as I would with Go Hobo. So anyway, let's now hop into the progress base and do an upgrade, because I do have a builder available. So laboratory is done, and I've been focusing on air defenses when I can. I've got this wizard tower going, by the way. I think it's maxed out at level 7, but I can't confirm, so I'm not sure. I'm actually thinking about doing this air defense. I've got a builder coming available today, so that's good. I'll just be able to keep busy. So now that I'm finally done with offense, I'm going to continue to try to push forward with defense upgrades, right? Obviously. So air defenses is always a top priority. I know in the upgrade guide, mathematically speaking, they're not top priority, but that's because you can't guess at what people are going to do. And so mathematically, it kind of washes every troop as equal usage, which we know isn't true. We know that people use, especially like most people, I would say, probably use dragons and Lavalunian most at Town Hall 9. I think hogs are better. I've seen a lot of people use witches and baby dragons, which is an air troop. So I think air defense should be weighted higher than the mathematics in my upgrade guide showed. So that's what I do. So bam, there you go. Air defense is going to max. And I'm going to move it across the map too. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that wizard tower over there and put it there too. All right, so guys, that is gonna be it for me today in this episode of Gold Pass Clash. I think we're killing it. Obviously, we get ourselves Beast King, we got ourselves heroes coming, and I asked a bunch of questions in today's video, so I'm looking forward to reading your thoughts in the comments. And see you guys on my Discord server because of the giveaways, and because that's kind of where the after party of Klaus Gaming YouTube channel is. Every video there seems to be an uptick in new people in the Discord server, but also chat and questions and answers and fun. So go join the Discord server. Link for that is down below in the description. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.